Yo, what is up? It is your boy. It is 1 p.m. currently, and I still haven't eaten. And today we have our interview with KirtBob, where we talk about his love for his home state, Ohio. We talk about spreading positivity, and we talk about food making people happy. And if that ain't facts right now, boy, staying relevant, man. Staying relevant. Anywho, if you are here, I do not want you to like, comment, subscribe, whatever, all that good stuff until you have watched the entirety of the interview and you actually liked it, actually enjoyed it. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into this right now. So we'll start off with a little intro. Just give us your name, where you're from, and what you do.
Yeah, man, KirtBob. I'm from Cleveland. I'm originally from Cleveland. I've been living out this area, outside of Dayton area for about 12 years now. Just got married.
Okay.
Just got married last month on the 9th. So shout out to my wife.
Congrats.
3 kids, and I'm a cook, man. You know, I work at this little sports bar in Eden.
So tell me your origin story. Like, how did you grow up, and how did that get you into making music?
I mean, I grew up in the city of Cleveland, man. It was obviously like any other people. You know, everybody got their struggle story. Really didn't have a dad. You know, mom was in the streets type shit, but shout out to my mom, you know what I mean? And just having music as escape, you know what I mean? Like, you know, no matter what, I can express myself through my music because I always had people tell me I was talented, but I never really believed in myself until I actually started doing music, like, and putting it out there, and people responded, and the people playing in their cars and doing all that stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just blessed to have music as a getaway, man, just so I can express myself. You know, it's like you know how like certain people like love to like ride skateboards. It's like a hobby, you know.
Yeah.
You know, there's something to get away.
Sure. That's dope. And who are some of the artists that kind of just inspired you to get into doing the music thing?
Anybody who know me know my favorite artist is hands down ever. Shout out to Biggie, Pac, all them, but I'm Jadakiss, the Locks.
Jadakiss.
So
Okay.
he's a poet, man. And it's like growing up not having a dad, you know what I mean? He was like that voice, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like lead me through the streets and, you know, like more of a guideline, like, you know, just like having somebody to look up to,
Right.
you know?
So I kind of want to bring up a little bit about your mixtape, See What I See.
Yeah.
Right. What was like? How'd you come up with the concept for the tape? And what sparked the idea for that?
Good. Hey, I like that. That's a good question because I grew up, obviously, I was born born in '89, so I grew up listening to Mary J. Blige, and she got a song called "My Life." I don't know if you know the Jay-Z sample, "My Life, My Life." That's someone there, and I don't know. I was just burning one day, and I'm like, dude, that'll be a dope mixtape name. You know what I mean? See What I See, because that mixtape for me was so big because I took a year out and actually crafted it and put it together to where like I wanted it to be a vibe. You know what I mean? Like people can hear that and be like, you know what I mean? Like the feedback I've got from that tape has been so much love, man. Like I don't have a lot of fans, but the fans I do have are solid, man. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like an MGK following. Like, you know, he might not have 20 million fans, but his little 100,000 fans gonna come out and support him. So the little couple hundred people I got to support me, man, that's enough for me. The people just listen, and if they can learn something from it, or you know what I mean, gain something from it, that's good enough for me, bro.
Right. Awesome, man. So I wanted to hear like a story or two about some of the songs. I don't know if you have any stories in terms of like some of the songs on the tape, or like how they were made.
Yeah, if you listen to it, you hear it was passionate to it. Though. So definitely some of the songs, yeah, there's definitely a story behind it. But hey, that's dope, man. You guys that because I don't know. Just give me a song title that I'll tell you.
Let's see. Let's go with the last song. What was it called again?
Is it One Day?
One Day. Yes, there you go. There you go.
One Day, just one of them songs where it's like one day. You know how I don't know how it's hard to explain. Like one day that they're gonna see like this was what I do. You know what I mean? Like one day they're gonna appreciate my music. One day they're gonna notice like this dude's like humble. You know what I mean? Appreciate everything I get. You know what I mean? Work from the bottom, from the grit. You know what I mean? Like it's one day you'll be appreciated. One day somebody gonna see you for what you worth, or you know whatever inspiration you can get out of it. You know. I just want to spread love, man. I want to, because it's obviously there's so much crazy stuff going on in this world, man. And I just feel like people don't want to support people because they don't want to support you. Like it's just negative hate. They don't have a reason why they don't want to support you. They just don't want to support you. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just like my music is from here. I want to bring that feel back to hip hop to where, you know what I mean, people can like feel it in their bones. Or like, you know, like, or I'm gonna use Jetty Kissy. When he say a bar, you like, you know what I mean? You got that face, you know? So it's like, I want that feel back, man. I want to have fun, but I want that essence, man. Like, you know, ciphers and shit like that. Like, I want that back in the game.
And are there any plans, like, do you have any plans set already post the tape, like any other projects you're working on now?
Hey,
or,
letting it breathe? That's dope you say that because, hey, shout out to my boy, hey, you should, look this cat up, man. It's called Love T Main. I'm telling you, he one of the hottest dudes in Ohio. It's Love T Main at Love T Main. We got a tape. We working on called Out of Nowhere. You know, we just gonna drop it out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Like people don't even know. Like, and it's gonna be 6 or 7 solid tracks. But that's what I'm working on. I'm working on right now, getting back and doing shows and just like I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like I was in a dark space for a while, man. I had a lot of trauma that happened. You know what I mean in my life to where. Lost my sister, lost my son. It was like, I'm not a person that makes excuses, man. You know, man, I know things happen, but it's like, it's only so much people can take before you crack, you know? So I had I just like, man, I'm going to put my all into this music, you know, try to be the best dude I can be and just, you know what I mean, just spread love, man. Like, you know what I mean? Hope people can, that's what we're here for. We're here for, like you doing, man. We're here to entertain, make people laugh, man. Let's be happy and, you know, just kill all the negative stuff, man. I wish I was born back in the Bob Marley days, man. You know, you can smoke a joint and have a good time. Now it's just Draco this and Draco that, and I don't know, man. Yep. I'm not a fantasy rapper. Like I don't have those things, so I'm representing for the people who don't have those things. You know, everybody ain't got Maybachs and Bentleys. You feel me?
Right. I got you. That's dope. I'll definitely have to check him out for sure.
At Love T Main, dope artist, man.
And actually, speaking of collaborations. What are some collaborations that you would like to get before you stop making music?
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. If we go back, shout out to my boy Nick Younger. Shout out to Kid Job too. Look, like I've known him for a while. I mean, he's came a long way. He's grinded. You know what I mean? Shout out Easy O Loco. Shout out Cali Kid. Mr. 448. I'm just saying to do that's this music I listen. I got my industry dudes I listen to, but I like hearing that gritty, that coming up, you know what I mean? Like that, you know what I mean? People, you go the hardest when you ain't got the money you want, you know what I mean? Or the things you want to try to get. So it's like, them the type of artists I listen to, man. I listen to a lot of underground artists, man. I love it.
Right. Okay. Bad. And that's right. Mr. What was it? 448? Yeah. I think he was like what, like 3-4 tracks on the
he's nice. It's my cousin from Cleveland. He got his own movement. He got actually I've seen some of his stuff too. He got his own little clothing line. It's called Black Hearted. It's pretty dope apparel. Okay, he doing this thing out Cleveland, man. So shout out to Big Cuzzo. Keep doing your thing.
That's dope. Awesome. What is a message that you want listeners to get from the music? I know you answered this a little bit, but I don't know if there's any more in depth that you want to go.
All right. Well, for my music, man, I just want you to be like, I want you to feel my pain and just know it's real, man. Like I just shout out to Greens, love. What up, Max? I don't know, man. Just anybody who know me, man, like they know I'm literally just me, man. I'm genuine, love. Like that's what I want to do, man. I just want the love to come back to the music and not for the money. I mean, the money's good, man. Right. Like I just want the feel of like hip hop, man. Like hip hop, bro. You know, it's you know. I don't know, man. That's just what I want, man. I want to spread love, and I want people to connect to my music to where like, damn, this dude's real. You know what I mean? This dude's honest, and this dude's genuine. And, you know, I want to see everybody win.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, man. That's great.
I want to see everybody win. All the people checking in and whatever you're doing, I want you to succeed at it, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
For sure. Oh yeah, man. What's your creative process like? Like, how do you come up with the songs?
All right, so me, I'm all right. I don't want to say I'm more of a freestyler, but I'm more of the artist to where I feel like I don't know. This might sound funny. I feel like when you messing around, you come up with the best stuff. Like this off natural, like a. If you listen to my Doing Wrong, if you check that, that's one of my most popular tracks. And all the love when I go around the city and I do that, and people whoever played and shared that song, I appreciate the love. But when I did that, I was like literally with my buddy Charles Jordan Decker. I was with my buddy just mumbling some stuff like, I'm fucking around. He was like, bro, that's sweet as fuck, man. Like kind of. He said, put some real words to it and then lay it down. So it's like, I'm more of a person. I just, whatever I hear, I do it. I feel. I don't write. I don't do no pen and paper. I like that natural.
Okay.
Like if you listen, like I said, and see what I see, everything was off the top or punch ins. You know what I mean? Like I learned that from Lil Wayne, man. He was the king. He was the master of that. You know what I mean? So shout out Weezy.
Yeah, man. So if not music, what do you think you'd be doing?
Being a chef, bro.
The chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Food make people happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I think. That's what God put me here, man. Just to spread love and make people happy. Food make people happy. I love what I do. I love my job. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can pay more. So if y'all watching this, you can pay more. You know what I mean? But hey, it's love, man. I love what I do, man. That's what I am, man. I've been through a lot of ups and downs to be balanced in life, man. You know, like if it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad. If it ain't, it ain't. You know?
Right. Awesome. So what do you think would be the ultimate goal? What's the end goal with music?
The end goal with music is to be appreciated. People don't understand how much times I edited my own music, and I came from just not knowing nothing to just messing around. And it's like the little people part. You know, the engineers don't get enough love, man. Like, you know, the mixers and stuff, the people behind the scenes. So to be appreciated.
Okay, big bet. Awesome. What are some other things that you're into besides music, of course?
Whenever if anybody ever played GTA, holla at me.
Okay, bet.
My bad.
You're good.
That's outside. It'll do that to you, bro. No, but hey, I play 2K, GTA. I don't really do the Call of Duty and stuff like that. I never got good at it. I know GTA like real life to me, so I like that shit.
Right. Dope. All right, so now that you bring up 2K, I'm gonna have to ask you, what are some of your favorite players? We'll go with that.
In the NBA, currently, obviously I'm from Ohio, so I like LeBron. But shout out, I'm a Cavaliers fan though, man. Born and raised. Shout out to Darius Garland, man. Darius Garland, he's a dog, man. Watch out for him. Like I said, I like LeBron, bro. I'm an Ohio boy. I want to see him win.
For sure.
I hate the Lakers, though.
Hate the Lakers?
Never have, man. Rest in peace to Kobe, though.
Yeah, no, legit. Rest in peace, Kobe. Sure. Awesome, man. So what would you say would be your 5-year plan when it comes to the music side and then also your personal life?
Well, like I said, I just got married, got 3 beautiful kids. In 5 years, I'm gonna be doing music to my voice. But if I stayed in a studio apartment with I'm gonna do music. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna always do that. But it's to have a house, to buy my own house. I got a nice house now, but to buy my own house and for my kids to win, man. You know, I know that's what any parent or somebody want. It ain't about me no more. I do that. Everything I do is for them now, you know? So that 5-year plan, that would be obviously get a nice house, be financially that's one thing. I don't have to be rich to be happy. You know what I mean? Like if I'm financially straight and all the bills are paid and we got everything we need, I'm one of them dudes, man. Obviously, if I was rich, I wouldn't complain. Don't get it twisted. You feel me? I'll take the
Wouldn't
L's.
be mad.
I'll take the L's, but I don't need them. You know what I mean? You feel me? Because money change people, and they bring a lot of fakery around you. I don't want people around me for what I can do. I want people around for what's here. You feel me? I don't care what you got. You can have Maybach, man. I know a lot of people with money, bro. And I treat them like somebody I would treat. You know what I mean? That don't mean
Right.
nothing to me, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing we got to learn, man. Money. Don't let that dollar mess up your mind and make you think that's everything. You cross people and burn bridges, and you never know you're gonna need somebody. So, man, like, don't let money change you, man. Just get the money and try to stay humble, and you know what I mean. Take care of your family and take care of the people that's been day one.
For sure. Oh yeah. And actually, we got a question here. I don't know if you can see, but
What?
yeah, how do you feel about the Indians' name being taken away?
Bro, listen. The Guardians, though, bro. Listen. When I heard it, you know, I thought it was like a. You know how people be putting stuff in that ain't true, just dropping memes and shit, and then I end up going to the to go on Instagram. I end up going to their page, and I'm like, the Guardians, bro. You went from the Cleveland Indians song, like, oh, that song, like, okay, you know, that's legendary. You feel me? Like, you got your Jim Tomies, you know what I mean? Omar B. Still, like, I'll take you back. You feel me? Like Albert Bell, that type shit, bro. But when I heard the Guardians, bro, that crushed my soul, bro. That just sounds so lame, bro. That sounds like that should be a team in Columbus, Ohio, or something like that. Like the D League team type, you know, like the Columbus Guardians, not the Cleveland Guardians. Like, no, come on,
D League.
You know what I mean?
That's great.
You know, damn, but don't do us like that, man. But shout out to the city of Cleveland, man. Love my city. Shout out to Dayton too. Dayton, man, they show me nothing but love out here, man.
Well, that pretty much ends the conventional questions.
For sure.
But I do have a segment at the end of the interviews where I do 2 to 3 questions.
I got you.
Are kind of random.
Got you.
Yeah, so we'll go with the first one. What does a perfect day look like for you?
Shit, first, hey, a perfect day is waking up. That's number one. That's a blessing. You feel me? Every day I wake up, but seeing my wife, you know what I mean? Seeing my kids go off to school, and just knowing that from where I come from and where I'm at, like I'm lucky for one of them dudes who got out. You feel me? Like, so just waking up in the morning and being around my family, man, that's a perfect day. That's a blessing, man.
That was great. My brother actually asked a great question. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Man, yeah. Oh, God. Roast beef and potatoes.
Okay, roast beef and potatoes.
Yeah. That's if I had to pick a meal that I would want over anything, it would be roast beef and potatoes, definitely.
Okay.
Awesome. That sounds good right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big facts. For sure. All right, so then the last question here is what is a gift that you wish you were born with? A gift or a talent?
I wish I could be invisible, bro.
Invisible.
I'll be blowing down on people like, what you say about me, motherfucker? Like, how you know that they gonna think the other person who was there told on them? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Give me the invisible powers, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, bro. You hear me? I'm in all the schemes. I need to know all the billionaire plans. I need to know everything. We've definitely been invisible, bro.
All right, man. Well, that pretty much concludes all the questions. I don't know if there's anything you want to say before we wrap things up for tonight.
Hey, I just want to say I appreciate the love, brother. Hopefully, in the near future we can do this again. I'm gonna stay in contact with you, and I'm gonna keep on hitting you with different artists. Maybe you can check out, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep supporting the show. And I just want to say to everybody who's watching this, man, love yourself. You know what I mean? Love the ones around you who real to you, man. You know what I mean? Just appreciate everything you got, because it always can be worse. You might be doing bad, but, look at what you got, and then try to make the best out of it, man. Spread love and less hate, Oh, yeah, and rest in peace to you. I don't even know him, but I'm just going to say rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Right. Thanks. Yeah, rest in peace to Young Dolph. Yeah,
love.
For sure. Awesome, man. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, love is love, bro. You keep doing your thing, man, for real.
Yo, thank you so much for making it this far into the interview. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be leaving KirtBob's links somewhere around here so y'all can go check him out, go mess with him. And yeah, daily uploads. Y'all don't want to be missing out on these. If you enjoyed the interview, don't forget to do all that liking and subscribing and following and all that good stuff and whatnot. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.